In this video, we take you along our epic girls trip with my daughter, my niece, and my two sisters. We arrived at the Grand Floridian and we were blessed to stay at their club level, which is called the Royal Palm Club. We walk you through that as well as our days spent at the Animal Kingdom. We come back and at the end of the video, we show you what the Royal Palm Club has to offer in their food, beverages, and fireworks. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It would be a great blessing to us. Thank you. We started off our girls trip, my daughter and I flying on a 6 a.m. flight from Dallas to Orlando. Of course, you got to carry your bags on, you guys, because you do not want to be checking those bags at MCO. It can get crazy. When we arrived, our car picked us up from the airport and we headed straight to our favorite hotel, the Grand Floridian.
The Grand Floridian. We're here.
Is this your favorite hotel?
Yeah, but sometimes the Disney World Hotel is my favorite.
This is a Disney World hotel.
Oh.
Go. So exciting.
Get dressed way.
Love it so much.
Good job, Grace. Good job. Teach him young. Doing great. Use those legs.
It's under construction, but it is still a beaut. This hotel never ceases to amaze me. I love it so much. And Grace pointed out to me in this little kid area that they have Bluey on, which is her favorite. Grace, are you excited to be here?
Yeah!
Excuse their pixie dust. Oh, the golden elevator. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's go see. They don't have snacks yet. I think they're just putting them out. They have some coffee. Great. Let's see what they have.
Let's get some snacks.
They're gonna put them out for one. And then, yep, put some. No, they're not. There we go. So relaxing and peaceful. So excited to have your Mickey ice cream sandwich.
Yes.
Oh. It's just so beautiful here. Can't wait to hear the piano later tonight. Love it. Stunning. So amongst many other treats and drinks, they also have unlimited Mickey bars and Mickey ice cream sandwiches. After I grabbed a little glass of champagne and Grace grabbed a Mickey bar, we took a minivan and headed over to the Animal Kingdom to meet up with my sister and niece. Here we go. And here we are at Animal Kingdom. So exciting. Grace, you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm meeting my sister and niece over in Pandora. There we go. Okay, pro tip, you guys. You gotta rent a stroller. There's lots of companies that will rent a stroller to you. Highly recommend. If you are staying at Disney Resort, unfortunately, there's only one company that rents directly to the Disney World hotels, and that's Scooterbug. But they're awesome, and it makes it so easy. Luann and Gia, we're both filming each other. It was so fun to meet up with my sister and niece who arrived the night prior. We headed straight over to Navi River Journey, which is super kid-friendly and a beautiful ride. And then right after that, we headed right over to Kali River Rapids. Grace, are you excited? Oh, wow. We're so excited. We are going to go on a raft ride. You know, it just started getting really hot, so this is legit the perfect time to go on this ride. It's going to be, oh, they got soaked, so we'll see what happens. You know, it's like, you never know. Some people get really soaked, some people don't. Here we go. Did you know this is Michael Jackson's favorite ride?
It is. I didn't know that.
Oh
Yes.
my God, I love Michael Jackson.
I do. He's the best. He's the best. He really is the best. He's the OG. Grace, are you excited? Oh, Grace,
We had the best time on that ride, and now it was time to go dry off.
Grace, dry yourself. Grace is drying herself from the ride.
We had to pick up one of these limited edition Stitch popcorn buckets. So cute. Of course, my sister is getting popcorn. She's a little crazy. We then headed over to one of my favorite restaurants in all of the parks, Yak and Yeti. And this restaurant is super cool. And it's made to basically look like an abandoned hotel that's turned into a restaurant. And there's different artifacts in it. Super cool vibes and a lot of fun. It is really cold in here though, guys. So make sure you bring a sweater. My daughter was freezing cold, especially after getting all wet on Kali River Rapids. So she was wrapped up in one of those sweat towels, freezing cold. Oh no. Of course, we had to order the world famous ahi nachos. They are served on wonton chips, which wasn't my favorite. They also had this dragon bowl. So
you order the ahi bowl with the sauce from the ahi nachos. Because I'm not sure if you guys agree with this, but I'm not a fan of the wonton nachos. But the rice with everything else here is so good and yummy. Like the wontons.
Peachy Weenters. Remember, Dad?
Yeah,
The
so
Peachy
good.
Weenters.
So good.
You can't post this. Don't post
Okay.
after some good laughs, my niece picked up some ice cream, and then we headed over to our next ride. Of course, my sister had to jump in on the dancing. She's a good time, y'all. If she hears some good music and sees some good dancing, she's gonna be part of it.
Really, there's like nobody here. This is insane. I'm gonna scan my life lane.
so crowded! It's so crowded! Get out of my way!
Yeah, I can't even deal with this. This is Kilimanjaro Safari. Normally, at least a 90-minute wait. And then even, I'll be honest with you, with standby, I'm embarrassed to say, it's 5 minutes. This basically means there's zero wait. This basically means there's no point of lightning lane. But, you know what, we got it in advance, so we didn't know that. So, if you're gonna come to Disney World, I highly recommend coming midweek of September, because it's the most quiet I've ever seen it. The least amount of crowds. It's just a great weekend. So, book your tours during that time, you guys. Book your hotels during that time. And then, really think twice about lightning lane. And then, sadly, we got premium lightning lane on Saturday. I don't know if that was a wise decision. We'll find out on Saturday at Epcot. And here we go.
Please note
Something we didn't know about the Kilimanjaro Safari.
each row of the zone. Each row can comfortably
They will park your stroller for you,
seat
so that when you get off the ride, it's right there waiting for you.
or accompanying adults. As the group are heading towards the safari track,
Thank you, friend.
do not
Here we go.
board the vehicle.
Lead the way, Grace. There's a big crowd here in front of us. Do you want to sit up front or the back? Let's sit at the back. The back's the best. Ask for the back rows, Grace. Oh, it's so crowded. Oh my God, she's very tired.
Wildlife Reserve. Before we get going, just make sure you stay
Here we
seated
go.
at all times and keep hands on
She's
feet
using
and
this
leg
as a
length.
rest.
Also, make sure you hang on
It's a
to
very
any of those wicks
tumultuous
items, so
rest.
you won't be able to stop to pick them up.
Oh boy,
Rhino species. And those black rhinos
Try me in a
can
car like
get
this
up
and
to
he goes,
3,000 pounds. Wow. That black rhino does also have more of a
that.
triangular mouth.
Make it look like
to help
Spike.
grab browse and
Oh my goodness.
Hey Sean, is that a boy or a girl rhino? So that is a female over on that right here. They'll also take their eggs in their mouth and they'll roll them around in order to help those babies hatch out of those eggs a little bit easier.
Okay, so we have been up since 3 in the morning. Grace was super tired, but she did really enjoy seeing the animals. And then, of course, she passed out again. Hey, y'all. I've never seen Animal Kingdom this uncrowded in my life. There's just nobody here. This is normally a total bottleneck area. This area usually gives me anxiety because it's so crowded. It's so nuts. But this is empty. Look at this. Hello. This is crazy. I don't even understand this. So if you guys are thinking of coming to Disney World, I highly recommend coming in mid-September. Holy cannoli. I have never seen it this empty in my life. This is crazy. I can't even believe this, you guys. So chill. I mean, look at this. It's crazy. I feel like I'm walking in this park by myself. I was here in January, right after Christmas. It was right after Christmas, so we weren't here during Christmas, but it was crazy. And a little bit too much, I'll be honest with you. Especially if you have a stroller. Way too much. But this is nice, very relaxing, very peaceful. I highly recommend this view. This path from the African area to Pandora. So pretty. Look at that. So amazing. Very untrodden path. Always a little bit more peaceful than the main path. Particularly more peaceful during her quiet season. So I highly recommend you guys take this path from Africa to Pandora. You can already hear the sound of Pandora coming through. Here we are in Pandora. So beautiful. So amazing. Now, here's the thing about this area. It is particularly beautiful at nighttime. Unfortunately, you really can't experience it at nighttime unless you're here from like when daylight savings time changes, because they close the park so early. Look at that, come on. They close the park so early that if you're not here when it's dark at 6 p.m., you're really not going to see all the luminescent features on the sidewalks. And I'll tell you what, that really, no pun intended, illuminates the park and makes a difference. My niece and I ended our day at Animal Kingdom on Flight of Avatar while my sister watched Grace. And then we ended with the best cold brew, I think, in all of Disney World. The ube cold brew. You got to get it. And it's right in Pandora. Walking into my favorite hotel in the world, the Grand Floridian.
This smell is the best scent ever, and you can find it at the Grand Floridian store, so your house can smell just like it.
So when you arrive at the Royal Palm Club, they give you this pamphlet. And in here is a welcome letter, and they give you a list of all of the hours. So the lounge is open from 7 to 10. And then they have coffee from 6:30 to 10, grand beginnings, which is breakfast from 7 to 10:30, refreshments, which honestly is lunch. You can totally make a lunch out of the food they have there from 11:30 to 4. They have hors d'oeuvres, which is basically dinner. And we've eaten dinner there every single night from 5 to 7. And then cordials, which is desserts and drinks from 8 to 10. You can ask for any drink that you want there, mainly like beer, wine, and champagne. They have pog mimosas that you can get in the morning, our favorite. They also have a list of all of the restaurants that they have in the hotel. And most of them are just right downstairs or a short walk. They're all on property. The strawberry soup that you can get in the club level is actually from 1900 Park Fair, which is a super awesome character experience with princesses. And then they also have one of our favorite restaurants, which is Narcoossee's. Highly recommend you check that out.
And fun fact, I didn't know this, but the Grand Floridian is the only hotel on property that you can order room service. In your pamphlet is a map that they include of the property. So this shows you where all the pools are, restaurants are, and then the main building is right where you drive up, and that's where the club level is. And then our room was right here. We had a resort view, so actually a park view, and we were able to watch the fireworks from our balcony. It was so magical and incredible. This property is just perfect.
One of the coolest things about Club Level is that they have these kitty jars on the 3rd floor, and then, of course, unlimited Mickey bars for the kids at all times. They love it.
We just got to the concierge lounge at the Grand Floridian. Let me tell you why I love this place. This guy right here. He studied at Julliard in New York City, which takes an extreme amount of talent to get into. This guy is awesome. Disney appreciates talent. I love that. It's just so peaceful here. Even under construction, it's beautiful. I love it. Best. So good.
After spending some time in the lounge relaxing, we just headed over to our room to hang out there before dinner.
One of the amazing things about Orlando is that my older sister currently lives here right now. And so it was so fun to have the 3 of us girls hanging out with each other again. And I always say family time is the best time. So after a day at the park, we're chilling out, listening to the Julliard pianist, amazing. Getting a glass of wine, hanging out. They also have champagne, and they have a bunch of awesome snacks. I don't even call it snacks. It's like early dinner. Oh my gosh, those cones with the cheese and meats in it were amazing. They have an awesome charcuterie board. They have crudité with different sides. And they have the famous strawberry soup, you guys. That is from the restaurant downstairs. And it is really, really good. And of course, their cheeses are top notch. I'm a total cheese girl and I loved it so much. You guys, the food here is amazing. I really, really recommend doing Club Level. That salmon, it was like a poached salmon in a curry sauce, but it wasn't a super strong curry. It was amazing. And for the kids, they've got hot dogs, they've got tater tots, mac and cheese, chicken nuggets. Of course, they have ketchup and they have different sides. They have it for everybody. And I mean, you can't beat the view and the music. Come on, guys. This is the life. Once you do Club Level at Grand Floridian, it's really hard to go anywhere else. It's just a truly special experience. So epic to just stand there and listen to this music. And again, you guys, this video doesn't do it justice, but just this hotel is so amazingly grand. I know that's a cliche thing to say, but it's just so amazing. And you gotta go downstairs and take pictures. We did that with our family. They always have that as an option, and we just had the best time. Later at night, they have these cordials that you can get. They also, again, if you don't want that, you can get something else. I think they have wine or champagne at that point. We were kind of done. And they have the cutest and most amazing desserts. They had this awesome little key lime pie. It was insanely amazing. And they had this beautiful little rose cake. Delicious. My daughter, she really liked this dessert. It's like a little chocolate mousse. And of course, they have brownies and cupcakes. And they also have coffee and tea if you want that. I loved all their tea varieties. And then they have cookies if you want that as well. There's just so much, you guys. And of course, they had the refrigerator with everything that you could possibly want. All the sodas and the milk and juice. And I loved, like I said, I loved their tea. Every morning I got the espresso, but if you want to have espresso night, you can have that. God bless you. I can't do that anymore. I won't be able to sleep. but they have these syrups here, and you can make your own custom coffee. The Royal Palm Club, it is the best. You guys got to try it. Later at night, we went back to our hotel room and we watched Happily Ever After, which is my favorite fireworks show. You can watch it downstairs. You can also watch it on the balcony at the club level, but we watched it right here in our room, and it was one of the most meaningful moments of our life. You guys, family time's the best time. Time is short, it's valuable, it's precious, and enjoy your loved ones.
Thank you for watching our channel. We really hope you enjoyed the content. As always, we appreciate any comments. And here's another video for you. And please like and subscribe. Have a great day.